Welcome back to another episode of Tech I Want. I'm Dan.
And I'm Rafi.
And this is apparently the first video of the new year. So welcome back, 2022. Is it?
Is it 2022? I think it is.
Apparently.
I think it is. It's one of those things that always takes me a while. I remember being a kid, and it took me probably 2 months before I was actually able to write the right year. You know, whenever you had to date your homework or your papers that you turned in.
Now it's with age. You know, I get that where it's like, how old are you? And I need to think about it. Am I still 27? No, 28? No, 30?
Dude, I've been like 39 for 3 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think I've aged since I left university. Although, looking at our previous videos, I think we're getting there.
I know, right?
So today, we're looking at the Duo cover. Tap into your microwave's potential.
I love it. I love it. I didn't, I just think that the title is just hilarious, number one. I didn't ever think about my microwave having potential. I thought it was just one thing.
Well, it didn't have potential, but now...
now it has potential, unlocked potential that we never knew existed. And I guess it kind of makes sense when I look at all the buttons on a microwave. I don't know about you, but like I touch 4 buttons on my microwave.
The time and then start.
Yeah. Time, put in the numbers, which is almost always the exact same number. It's always about 1 minute or 1 minute 50 seconds. Or sometimes I like to round it up. I go 1 minute 59 seconds if I'm not feeling like 2 minutes is too much, you know? And then start.
It's funny how everyone has their own perfect setup for the microphone. Mine is always either 2 minutes or 3 minutes. 1 minute is way too little. The food comes out cold.
Yeah.
Maybe our microwaves are different.
But 3 minutes, I'm always afraid that something's going to explode. I don't even know what's in there. It doesn't matter what's inside of there, but 3 minutes seems like too much time in a microwave.
Well, with this Duo cover, apparently it won't explode.
Yes. That's what this product is about, right?
Let's check out the video and find out how.
Wait. The subtitle, Step Up Your Microwave Game with the Next Generation Invention that delivers tastier food with 0 splatter or finger burns.
The second part makes sense, but I don't know how much your microwave game needed stepping up.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Let's go. Okay, go ahead. Let's do it. Why? No, I've never. By the way, did that look like my microwave? No, I've never tried to cook an egg inside of a microwave. Yeah.
Does anybody?
These guys did, and I wonder, were they trying to boil the egg? Do you think there was water inside of the cup that held the egg?
But the egg was floating in the cup. No, it wasn't even touching the water.
No, yeah, it was in the cup like that, floating. I don't know. It wasn't floating. Anyway, go ahead.
But again, do you have a cover for your microwave? When you put food in the microwave, is there anything you put on top of the food?
Nowadays, I don't, because I don't use the microwave that much. Every once in a while I do, and I don't bother covering anything. But I remember growing up, my mom loved the microwave. She would use it for everything. And what we did is we would put a paper towel, and sometimes a wet paper towel on there to add moisture. And then other times we would take like a paper plate and cover it with a paper plate. I don't know the science behind that. I don't know what it is. It was a ritual that we did to make the food taste better or come out in a better texture. But I'm not really sure if it actually was based in any kind of reality.
Again, I guess it's everyone's microwave game is different, you know, because like we always had this plastic cover, a lid that we'd put over the plate of food, and it had enough space so they wouldn't touch the food, and it's just keeping your microwave clean. You know, I think that's the goal of it.
That is essentially what this is.
Essentially what this is. You know, I've had this since I was 3-4 years old. Although this does have a lot more features, as we'll find out.
But the other thing I'm thinking of is that I always tried to not put plastic in the microwave because I was always told that heating up any kind of plastic could release toxic elements, whether it's off-gassing or it's melting and there's little particles getting into the food. So I always tried to steer towards more natural ceramic, things like this, not metal. But as we're going to find out, so it's obviously, we went through this campaign. We're going to find out there's a piece of metal inside of this thing.
How is the microwave not exploding?
Yeah,
no?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Microwave save magnets.
There
I
you
already
go.
love it, by the way. It has magnets in there.
I like this.
Yeah. I think that's kind of weird, storing it in the microwave.
Doesn't take up any room in your closet, I guess. sides and entrees, aren't they kind of essentially the same thing? Like there's no main dish. Somewhere in the campaign page as well, I was reading like set up a different time for your main dishes and your entrees.
Dude, maybe my vocabulary. I thought an entree was the main dish.
Was the main dish? But
Yeah.
isn't that like the entrance, the entree? You start with
Entree.
this.
So it's like an appetizer? Is
I
that what an
thought so.
entree is?
I thought so.
Oh man.
Maybe I'm totally wrong. I don't know.
No, maybe. I mean, you make it. It sounds
It sounds French.
Entry
Yeah, yeah.
into the food process, the food
exactly.
experience, the eating experience.
Exactly.
I'm still gonna go with my gut. So if anyone knows the answer to this, I know I could just Google it, of course. But yeah, comment down below if you know what an entree is. I thought the entree was the main dish. But anyway, let's move on. So yeah, so it says that you can microwave appetizers, side dishes, things that are small.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, because later on they have other bonuses, which kind of implies otherwise. A whole risotto made with this.
Lamb
Lamb
shank.
shank? Oh.
Salmon. I don't know if I'd be cooking salmon in the microwave, to be honest.
Or lamb, or any of these things which are like really gourmet kind of products.
Yeah,
You pay a lot for these kind of things. Salmon.
Just stick it in the
lamb.
microwave. Raw is what it's implying, no? You're cooking it in the microwave.
That's the feeling that I'm getting. And that seems so strange to me. I have never cooked anything from 0 to end other than a Hot Pocket or something that was totally,
already ready-made. No?
Yeah. Something that was totally manufactured, factory floor food that is like you just pop it in the microwave. That's what it's intended to do, just to heat it up or like reheat it usually. I don't know about cooking from zero. And especially, I feel like it's such a risk. Like if you had a dinner party, I imagine a dinner party, you know, people are coming over. And
how did you cook this lamb?
Yeah.
I just stuck it in the microwave under my Duo cover.
Yeah, as you're explaining how you cook it, bing! The bing goes off for the microwave dish that's just prepared. You pull it out and go, there's yours, steaming hot.
Don't worry if the edges aren't cooked, you know? Like it's piping hot in the middle and then raw on the outer edges.
Right, which is how I'd expect it to normally be in a microwave.
Although I guess this is what the Duo cover solves.
Right, they say that this is somehow, through this technology, you're able to get a more even cooking.
And I think we finished the video.
Yeah, we're pretty much finished. Let's just watch. Last 3 seconds. Get yours
today.
Back it. I like how simple that video is. I like it. It just shows what it is. It shows all the benefits. It shows all the features. I like the color scheme. I like the funkiness of it, the simplicity. This is one of those where they didn't need to overdo it, and they realized that. And just by watching that video, I like this product. Yeah. Even though we're kind of talking shit about microwaving and what the fuck this thing is, I like it.
Yeah. It's a simple product. It's a simple video. There's no actors. There's no script. The shots are like high quality. I feel like they had lighting and everything. They did nice shooting. But yeah, they didn't overdo it, you know?
No. But they also have a version where they did overdo it. Did you go all the way down to the bottom of the page? There's another version of the same video. If you don't mind, let's watch that one next.
Yeah.
There's another version of the exact same video, and they have a host or they have an actor in there. And even that
super cringeworthy.
Yes, extremely. But of course aware of how cringy it is, so it actually works. I really liked it, but at the same time, if I'm going with the headlining video, the short and sweet, I do like the one that they have at the top.
I think they switched them up, no? Because I was watching it last week, and it was that this guy.
This guy. Which, by the way, I'm going to cut my hair like this. Not because he's inspired me, but I'm in the mood for some change.
Same shots, just kind of filled in with.
I mean, I assume that the
Mr. Suave microwave, no?
That looks like your microwave. Another egg explosion. Don't worry, we've got you covered.
He's making microwaves sexy.
Dual cover. A dual function cover that keeps your microwave clean and your leftovers moist. We think it's the best invention.
Your leftovers moist.
Yeah.
He's not moist in there quite a few times.
With his patented microwave-safe magnets.
Convenient magnets, so.
Gone when you don't. You know what else you can do? Create delicious meals in record time.
Again, I'm always very questioning about 5 minutes to make that, 10 minutes to make lamb, 10 minutes to make salmon.
Dual cover creates a hermetic seal around your food.
I don't know if I believe the hermetic seal either.
Yeah.
It's just kind of resting there.
With better heat distribution, so you don't get that hot on the edge and cold on the inside.
So right there, they address what we talked about, you know, like usually microwaving something, everything on the outside, on the peripheral, is just boiling hot, lava hot, and then in the middle, it's cold. But they're saying with this thing, it's
It
going to
kind of
cook evenly.
captures the heat inside it, huh?
Giving you delicious goodness, fast and easy, every single time.
That does look good.
But that's not all to be excited about. You want perfectly moist leftovers every time? You want hard.
I feel like this could be a
or
drinking
tight
game, you know, like
meals?
whenever he says moist, take a shot.
Yeah. But could I say, in terms of production, I love this. He's got this weird, cringy mustache. He's got the wig on. Yeah, everything about this is awesome. And I love how like this feels homegrown. This to me is what I like about a campaign, especially on any kind of crowdfunding site, is that they've put intention into this. There's a creative team behind it and how they want to present it, all the script and everything like that. And yet it's still low production. Well, it's like entry level production, you know, like they're not the best microphones, not the best lighting, but it works and it works really well.
Yeah.
I really like this.
You know what it reminds me of? Did you ever see the Narshole campaign?
Yes. Yeah.
It's kind of that kind of quality. You know, it's some buddies, they
don't
came
remember.
together for like a fun, low quality, but lots of humor in it.
Right.
Both the product and the video itself.
Yeah.
We can cover that at some point as well. That was a good campaign.
Moist leftovers.
There you go, another shot.
And another moist, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Him reacting to
So,
himself.
Just add a little water to these fill lines and make last week's meal taste like it was made today. It's like time traveling for your taste buds. You can reuse it, which means less waste.
So right there, they talked about cooking leftovers, which is what I always imagine using the microwave for, and adding that water helps kind of steam it. But I feel like if this was really to cook something like a real meal from scratch, they would have said that instead. You know what I mean? Like that's one of those moments where he's like, cook leftovers, they're gonna be awesome, but not cook meals from zero.
Yeah, yeah. And I also wonder, you know, like if the way he took the lamb shank and the potatoes and everything else out of the
Rice and
oven,
all
yeah,
those
yeah.
other- yeah.
Like, would you cook them at the same time? You know,
Yeah.
just put the rice and the lamb shank in there for 10 minutes.
Right.
Everything's gonna cook perfectly.
We have a lot of questions about this, and I don't know if any of them are. If it was in the campaign, maybe a little bit more transparency or a little bit more clear about what it is that you can really cook with this thing or what to expect, it'd be a little nicer. Otherwise,
I'd like a time lapse, you know, sped up.
Yeah.
Basically, come in with the raw food, put
Yeah.
it in the microwave, and speed up 10 minutes or whatever,
That's a
and
great
let's
point.
see it cook.
someone asked that in actually the comments, and they do have a video of someone using the product, but not from zero, and not cooking a whole entire meal from zero. Should we watch more of this video, or should we move on?
There was this part that kind of
Sorry.
that kind of surprised me. People putting paper towels and plastic.
And when Baby Joe needs a clean,
That's how we used to do it. Though.
Yeah, because we
throw 'em
didn't.
in the dishwasher.
That's why I was surprised, but apparently people do it.
I'll never hurt you. I just want you to be clean.
I love this
Now,
overacting.
you might be wondering, what else can this majestic piece of eco-friendly, no plastic at all, duo cover do for you?
Silicone plastic.
Evidently not.
Really need more features? Come on.
What was the point of that scene? I don't know. The guy's in the toilet.
As a matter of fact, yes. How many times have you had to reheat the same plate of food while waiting for your stupid roommate to join you at the table? Duo cover keeps the heat of your food for longer, so you can have your cake.
Sorry, I'm gonna skip forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is too long. I don't like these campaigns where they just try to bombard you with features over and over and over again, hoping that one of them will stick, or that if you listen to it a 10th time, finally you'll go, oh, well, I really want that.
And that was their original video, and I guess they realized that, and that's why they gave the cut down version, slimmed down version. They took out all the creepy dude.
Yeah. Okay, let's go back. So this is one of these products. What is it? We have $282,000 gained.
6,500 backers.
Yeah.
When we started this video, I think it was 6,480. So like it's going up fast.
Yeah.
You know?
I really like this product. I think this is cool.
It's affordable, isn't it? Something like
It is. $24.
$24?
$24 for one, or you can get a complete set for $98. And what they mean by the complete set, I mean, there's multiple packages you can get where multiples of $24. Basically,
Oh, it's
you can
gone
buy
up.
2 or 3.
Since we reviewed it.
What do you mean it's gone up? The price?
It's $30 now.
Oh.
That's probably when they switched the video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Dang. Okay.
Whoops.
Anyway, so they also had one that was $98, and you get a complete set, which is going back to their previous campaigns. This is not their first. What team is this? This is the
Two
Two
Pillars.
They're mostly doing kitchen stuff, and I really like what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's very innovative. They have another one which, as an avid hiker, I think I could really use. It's
The
like a
zip
Ziploc bag,
bag?
a reusable silicone Ziploc bag. It'd be great for hiking or camping. In terms of like a through hike, a long distance hike, I don't know how heavy that bag is and how if I want to take that extra weight. But the idea of a Ziploc bag that I can reuse over and over again, I love that. And that you can get that in the package here for the larger $98 complete set,
Which is now $108.
which is now $108.
But
I
also,
would still pay
like,
it.
how resourceful are you? Like the Ziploc bags, even the cheap ones, I'll reuse them when I'm hiking. No,
I do
like I
too.
have my exactly.
Not even hiking. I reuse them at home.
Mhm.
I learned it from my mom. My mom,
Uh-huh.
we are very frugal people. Like we take the Ziploc bag, we wash it, turn it inside out, put it over there, and let it dry.
Yeah, why would you throw it away? Less waste. And this kind of comes back to the main point where they're saying this is eco-friendly.
Yeah.
No, it's sustainable.
Yeah.
It is if you don't already have something like this. We already have a microwave cover, so I probably won't be getting this. The added features are cool. Like there is a lot that this does that my microwave cover doesn't do. But I don't believe in buying more things to be eco-friendly. No?
Yeah. Kind of counterintuitive, right? You're thinking, is the cover that you have now? Is it?
It's plastic.
But was it made to be a microwave cover, or
think
is it
so,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
just thought, oh, this looks perfect for a microwave cover?
I think it is designed to be a microwave cover. There's little microwave logos and things on it.
It's microwave.
Microwave safe.
Do you put like water in?
No.
Okay, so
But there's water, there's moisture in the food.
in the food.
Yeah.
Do you? So what I do is I take the food and I go splash a little. I turn on the sink,
yeah.
splash a little bit of water, put it in, and then usually that kind of boils or steams out, right?
Because that's how a microwave works, no? And they kind of try to explain this on the page. The microwaves, they have microwave myths. Do you see that?
It agitates the molecules,
Yeah.
right?
And that answers the idea of putting magnets in the microwave, which was the first thing that I was surprised about.
Yeah.
How can
And
you
a lot
put
of people are surprised about it, even to this day. A lot of people were asking, can you please do another video and explain how these magnets are being able to work in there?
microwave myths? So they heat the steam, they heat the water, turns it into steam, and that's how it cooks your food.
Right.
Yeah? I didn't quite understand. Is this the myth or is this the answer?
Well, that was the answer. What was the myth? Go up a little bit. Read on. Oh. Microwaves really do steam?
Steam rises and cooks it.
Yeah.
Whatever. Microwaves apparently don't get rid of the nutrition in your food, which I don't quite buy. I feel like.
I think that, no, maybe it's a misunderstanding, and this is how you interpret the information. From what I understood, it's the quick cooking times. So the argument here is that the faster that it heats up, or the less time it spends under heat, the less nutrients that are burned away or that are broken down, which I always think is kind of a strange concept. I think that if they're minerals or vitamins, they kind of exist. You know, I don't understand that. I don't know where those disappear to. That's just my ignorance, I'm sure. But yeah, so the argument here, if I did because I looked it up a little bit more, they're saying that, or their comment is that it cooks so fast and it's not under high heat for such a long time that actually more nutrients are able to stay in there.
And then there's metal in the microwave, which apparently because they're rounded, it's safe. And I kind of want to try this now. Find like a really round piece of metal, throw that in the microwave, and see, you know, if sparks don't fly.
Yeah, I could tell you that personally, like my partner, she put in a spoon in the microwave with
Forgot
food.
it there, yeah.
Forgot it, and it arced, and there was steam coming out, and we have a black spot inside
Oh
the
yeah?
microwave.
But it still works?
It still works, but it's ugly looking inside, and I'm always afraid that something else is going to explode because of that one moment.
I can remember when I was a kid, for some reason, it crossed my mind to put a Kit Kat into the microwave with the wrapper on it. I was like, I wonder like what it tastes like, a little bit melted, you know? It was cold outside, it was winter. I wanted a little bit of a hot Kit Kat.
Yeah.
Put it on for like 20 seconds, came back, there was no wrapper.
It's
The
just
wrapper
gone,
had
melted.
disintegrated.
Oh. Dude, so
I still ate it though.
did you? Yeah, of course, you're a kid, right? It's a tasty treat. So let's wrap this up, man. I think we're kind of running out of time. In the end, what do you think about this product?
I think the product is amazing. I don't need one. if you don't have a microwave cover, you might need one, and that might have been a good Christmas present. I might think about getting it for next year for your Christmas present. But in terms of whether it will deliver, what do you think? Did you look at their previous campaigns?
Yeah, and I see they have a website too where they're selling their previous campaigns or products from their previous campaigns. I think that everything they've said, everything they presented themselves, they seem very trustworthy. They seem like the image of being like a young group of professionals who are coming up with cool innovations for the kitchen. I totally buy it. And I love what they're doing. I love their whole marketing scheme, the way they're writing everything, the color schemes, the design, all of it. I really like this product, and I think it would be a fantastic gift for a loved one. Not for myself. Well, actually, I would want one too. Me. Yeah. Would you buy me one, please, me?
Yeah, it's nice finding creators like this that you want to support. You know, it's like taking it back to the core, the roots of crowdfunding.
Yeah.
You kind of want to support them.
Yeah. So that was the duo cover. You know, I give it a thumbs up. I like this one.
Mm-hmm. Good first episode of the year.
Yeah, I like it. Nice way to start.
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, let us know down below. If you like what we're doing, make sure to like and subscribe. Please comment down below if you like this new style that we have, and if you have any suggestions on what other products that we might be able to review. And let's not keep it in the crowdfunding sphere. We also want to do some other products that are online, maybe some from Alibaba or Amazon.
Yeah, Shopify. If you know any cool e-commerce brands, we'd love to cover them too.
And if you know the definition or what entree means.
Yeah.
If it's the real thing, if it's the appetizer, or if it's the full meal.
I wonder if it matters if you're in like France or the States. They have different entrees.
Probably, yeah.
Till next time, this was Tech I Want.
See ya. Bye-bye.